And that is just a taste of what you can see on December the 9th when our children present their annual Christmas program. And we look forward to that every year. My name is Jason. I am the associate pastor here at Crosspoint. We're very glad that you're here today. If you're new with us, you'll find in the pew in front of you a card that says welcome. And we would love for you to fill that out with as much information as you're comfortable with and drop that in the offering plate when it comes by, so we can communicate with you any information you may want to know about our church. And if you have a prayer request, we ask that you put that on there as well. And we will be praying for those throughout the week. There's going to be a long time of announcements today with some things spread in between. But what we want to do right now is we're going to have a quick membership vote for 3 people. Kevin and Jennifer Wozniak, are you here in this service? No. Is John Karam here? John, will you just stand real quick? We're going to vote for John right there, and then you can be seated, and then Kevin and Jennifer Wozniak. So right now, I would entertain a motion that we welcome John Karam into membership here at Crosspoint. Do I hear support? All right, all those in favor, will you say aye? Aye. Any opposed? See, John, I told you it would be perfect, all right? All right, Jennifer and Kevin Wozniak, do I have a motion to accept them into membership at Crosspoint? All right, do I have a second? Okay, someone from back there is yelling at me. All right, all those in favor, will you say aye? Aye. And any opposed? All right, so if you see John or Jennifer and Kevin, please welcome them into membership here or tell them welcome to Crosspoint. Tomorrow, our nation will observe Veterans Day. Today is Veterans Day, and we as a church want to say thank you to those of you that have served our country or are serving right now. And so what I'd like for you to do, if you have served in our military, if you are serving right now, if you could stand so that we could recognize you and say thank you. Thank you very much. At this time, I want to invite you to stand and greet those around you.
I'm Kevin Ezel, President of the North American Mission Board, and I want to give a special thank you to all of those who make Southern Baptist Disaster Relief possible. First, to all of our volunteers who give their time so generously and sacrificially. You are amazing people, and we absolutely cannot thank you enough. Churches and pastors, I want to thank you as well for the volunteers you send, the equipment you purchase, and for making disaster relief a priority. And for all of the associations and Baptist state conventions that do so much to make disaster relief a reality. It's truly a grassroots effort that would not happen without every one of you. Thanks to your efforts, Southern Baptists are among the 3 largest providers of disaster relief services in the United States. You make a difference in the lives of thousands of people every year. Most importantly, every time our volunteers respond, the gospel is shared and people discover the hope that ultimately can only come from Jesus. So thank you again for all that you do. It's an incredible privilege for us to partner with and stand alongside you in this effort. God bless you and the important ministry that you have through disaster relief.
And here at Crosspoint, we do participate in the disaster relief ministry, and so on November 16th and 17th we have training here at the church. There's more information on that in the service program. If you're interested in being a part of that, you can contact the church office. After our second service today, which is this service, we will be having a business meeting for members, and so we invite you to stick around once this is done. The information on that meeting is also in your service program. And then we've had many people bring their Operation Christmas Child boxes in Today is the last day to drop those off. I know I've had some people come to me already and say, my box is on my kitchen table, or it's in another car, or it's on its way here. You can still bring those in. Please bring them into the church office as soon as you can, because we need to drop those off. Beginning next week, we will begin collecting toys for the Life Builders Toy Drive. You can find more information about that on our church website or at the kiosk to your left when you leave service this morning. Right now, we are going to continue to worship by singing, so I want to invite you to stand with us.